Start today with cable side laterals. Do a little warm up. I'm gonna worry too much about tempo. Get in there and get loosey goosey. Doing these like a normal tempo. Feeling like at this weight, it's only 20 pounds. I can do it forever. We're going slow. You can go back a few videos back when I do these slow. I can get like maybe 5.
Yeah. I should have worn a hat today. All this rain.
Yeah. Ooh. All right. She's doing a warm-up set with standing face pulls with rope. Switching up a little bit. We usually do these lying down on the bench and just pull it straight down. Showing an alternate version. It's working the same thing. I'm not going to do too much rear delt stuff today because we did back yesterday and they already got a good workout there. All right, move on to military press. Ooh. Good. Good set. Ouch. 2, 3. Doing good. If you do not have this machine, you do the same thing with dumbbells or seated military press with a bar. Machine is good isolation and a little safer. Good job. All right, moving on to a dumbbell circuit that we've done in the past. Pushing a lot of blood in there. Let me know when you get 10.
Now.
All right, front raise. All right, Arnold. Got it.
They get so heavy so fast.
Yep, that's it. That's it. That's it.
Oh.
going to front raises on an inclined bench. These, if you've never done them before, require almost no weight. They're very difficult.
Yeah, they are. I was just thinking that. I'm like, oh crap, this might be too heavy, but
yeah. And especially after doing that, we did 2 rounds of that circuit. These are much harder. So she's only doing 8 pounds right now. I'm probably only going to do either 15s or 20s. And if you're male, you have an extra incentive to get the weight up because the danger of dropping them.
yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, it is. Holding this phone on shoulder days is brutal.
Yep. Going into dumbbell shrugs. So we're keeping the weight low to moderate. We're not going heavy on these. And honestly, I don't really care too much for heavy shrugs. Mine always kind of respond pretty well to reps with this. So if you're having trouble getting your traps to grow, I would try to go like moderate to lightweight and just do a lot of reps, do a couple of burnouts. So that's good. So this is only 70s, like I said, which is light for me. The other thing you can do, instead of just doing this,
Slow.
go up.
Control.
Really try to control your lats.
Yeah.
And the one thing that when we have the kids here, when they're training with us, is I'm a big believer in rolling it too. And so if you're not just going up and down, you're not getting a good thing, roll it.
I feel like I get good results when I pull up. I kind of hold it for a sec and then try to control it on the way down.
You can roll the front.
I get both angles so I can see what you mean.
Goodness. So if your grip starts to give out like mine do, you can also wear those straps like I do on back day. It helps out a lot. My
These
form,
also look how ratty my gloves are, y'all.
that's our second or third pair.
I know, I go through them quick, but it saves my hands.
All right, so we were sitting here talking about different things, posing and whatnot. There is one ab exercise. We're about to go into abs here shortly. It's called the vacuum that a lot of people don't know, and this is from classic bodybuilders.
We'll roll this up a little. So
and I first introduced this to her because I'm a big fan of Steve Reeves, Arnold, Frank Zane, all those guys way back in the day. The vacuum is making a comeback, and what the vacuum does, instead of working the rectus abdominis, which you see when people think of the six-pack, this works the transverse abdominis.
Just on the inside.
So the inside. So the best way I've explained it to her, it's very gross, but if you've ever been very ill and you've thrown up a lot, you know how your abs get sore? That's the transverse abdominis.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to demonstrate how to do a vacuum, and it looks freaky, but I promise you it will make your waist slimmer.
Want me to turn to the side?
Well, first I'm going to go through it, and then you're going to do it. Okay, so what you do to do a vacuum, it's very hard. So as you tighten your abs and you take all the air in and breathe it out. Then you try to take your belly button and touch your toe bone. Now turn to the side. That's what it looks like. It's basically like you're sucking. You're like, oh, well, she's just sucking in. No. If you're getting a crampy feeling in your lower abs,
starts to cramp all the way down like this.
Yeah. So,
because the difference is, okay, so like I relate it to dance. In dance, you didn't have to vacuum because you won't be able to move that way, but we always had to tighten our core. So I think when I stand naturally, I tuck a little bit, and it's just tightening. It's not, that's different.
So while you're brushing your teeth in the morning, you can do vacuums. You can sit there and go hold it for 5 seconds. 5 seconds is hard. So, because
And
you're,
sometimes it's easier if you lean on something.
yeah, so
Like
demonstrate
if
leaning
you want
over.
to lean like on your kitchen sink or your bathroom sink, not your I guess your kitchen sink too, but
Sure. Yeah. There you go. Good. Yeah, the good way is
I can hold them for a really long time now.
yeah, you just take in the air, you're bringing in, you're tightening your abs, you're tightening it up real good, taking all the air out,
And you
and
got
then
to
you
kind of
just
hold your breath.
and then you just pull in your belly button and try to touch your spine. And that's a vacuum. And do these long enough, and your waist will shrink because you're working that muscle.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Moving on to abdominals. We're going to do 2 exercises on abs. So these are decline, Russian twist. They work the obliques, and it's basically a static hold for the whole rectus abdominis, so your 6-pack. Static hold on that, and you're working the obliques. So she's going to do 10 to 15 here, and then she's going to lay all the way back, and then do decline crunches. Good. And just at the angle, they make the crunches, in my opinion, a little bit more effective. And ladies, if you got a bit of a tushy, they're even more of a range of motion.
Yeah.
You got to go of a little humpty humped. There you go. Good deal. And then always help your partner up because the abs are failed now. Chips. So sit back, and you could do these weighted, but we're just getting back
They're plenty
into
hard, unweighted.
and try to challenge yourself and turn as far as you can.
Yeah, if you've got good spine flexibility, just mine at that angle, I don't feel super comfortable. Like I said, I have previous back injuries, so I know my body.
Oh, it's boiling.
Yep.
There we go. Front pose. All right. Back pose.
I messed that up.
That's okay. We'll go through it a couple times. Good. Then go right back into the transition to back pose. Front pose. Good. Like it. Like it. Nice.
Okay, quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right.
I'll probably just go into it. So I'll do the front double bicep.
Yeah. That's such a good pose for you.
Side chest. Getting black jogging pants made me look so small. My legs.
No, they don't.
All right.
That looks good.
thigh.
That to me seems like the hardest one.
It's hard. That's it.